For this work I need 38 chains, which I've already made, and now counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the 5th chain make 1 treble, then another treble into the next chain, and another treble into the next chain, and repeat these trebles until the end. I've reached the end of the row and have 1 chain left. Here I'll make 2 trebles into the same chain. 1, second treble into the same chain. Now I'll make trebles on the other side of the chains. This second treble here counts as the first treble on the other side. Now make a treble into the second chain, here, and another treble into the 3rd chain, and again a treble into the 4th chain. Continue making trebles until you arrive here at the chain where I made the first treble, and I'll come back to work on the 4 chains. I've made all the trebles on this side and have arrived at the end of the row where I made the first treble, and here are the 4 chains. Into the first chain make 1 treble, there. Now skip 2 chains and make 1 slip stitch, which will close this row. This way I've finished the first row. Now make 3 chains, which will stand for the first treble. Make 1 treble into the next treble, and another treble into the following treble, and another treble into the next treble, and repeat these all round until the end. There will be no increases. I've arrived at the end of the row, making trebles all round. So now into the 3rd chain, make a slip stitch, closing the row. And I've just finished the 2nd row. The 3rd row is just the same as the 2nd, so make 3 chains, which will stand for the first treble. Make 1 treble into the 2nd treble, another treble into the following treble, and another treble into the next one, and repeat these trebles all round until the end, making 1 treble into each treble and closing the row with a slip stitch into the 3rd chain. Continue working this way until we have a total of 12 rows. This is the 1st row, the 2nd, the 3rd, and so on until you have the 12. I've already made all 12 rows, so I can cut the thread and finish off, and I'll come back with the other colour of thread. Here at the beginning of the row, into the 3rd chain at the beginning, or in any other place, but I always like to start at the same place, insert the hook with the new thread, fastening it on. Make 3 chains, which will stand for the first treble, then make 1 treble into the following treble, and another treble, and keep repeating these trebles all round until the end of the row in the same manner I made these trebles in the purple thread. Make this row and another 2 rows, and then I'll come back to finish the work together. I've made the 3 rows of trebles with the lighter colour thread. Now I start the next row with 2 chains, which will stand for the first double crochet. Now make 1 double crochet into the next treble, then another double crochet into the following treble, and another double crochet into the next treble, and continue these stitches until the end of the row. I've finished the row of double crochets, so here into the 2nd chain, close the row with 1 slip stitch. And this row of double crochets is ready. I'm going to make another row of double crochets, there. So make 2 chains, then make a double crochet into the next double crochet and another double crochet, again another double crochet, and so on until the end of the row. When arriving here at the 2 chains, make 1 slip stitch into the second chain to close the row. I've made the second row of double crochets and closed it with a slip stitch into the second chain here at the beginning. Now I'm going to start the third row, making the 2 chains, then 1 double crochet and another double crochet and another one, and so on until I have a total of 10 double crochets. I've already made the 10 double crochets, so now I make 20 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. I've already made the 20 chains, and this is the last double crochet made before the chains. Now counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 here, make 1 double crochet into the 16th double crochet. Make another double crochet and another, and so on until you have 20 double crochets. I've made the 20 double crochets and now I'm going to make 20 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and I've made the 20 chains, and this is the last double crochet I made. Now I skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 into the 16th double crochet, make 1 double crochet. This is what it looks like. Then make another double crochet into the next double crochet and another, and so on until there are 10 made. I've made the 10 double crochets, so here where I have the 2 chains at the beginning of the row, make 1 slip stitch to close the row. Start the next row with the 2 chains that stand for the first double crochet. Then make 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, then another, and so on until I arrive at the string of 20 chains. Here are the 10 double crochets. Now into the first of the 20 chains, make 1 double crochet and another into the second chain and another double crochet into the third and into all 20 chains. I've already made 1 double crochet into each of the 20 chains here, and now I make 1 double crochet into the double crochet of the row and another double crochet and another one, and so on until I reach the other string of 20 chains. Then work in the same manner as in the previous 20 chains and continue the row making double crochets until the end, closing the row with a slip stitch. Continue making another 3 rows of double crochet into each double crochet. I'll work on mine and you make yours, then I'll come back. I've made all the 4 rows of double crochets over the chains. Now I can cut the thread and finish off. And the bag is ready to use. If I want to decorate this bag, I can fasten a flower onto it. In this case, I prefer using a safety pin as I can choose when to put it on and when to take it off.